Oh, new setup. Who dis? G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me Jawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we are back to continue our Anywhere, Anytime series into day 10. And I'm picking up exactly where I left off last time. I'm still cowering down in the bunker underneath my house, hoping that no one finds out where I am hiding right about now. But given that I can hear the rather unmistakable sound of footsteps above me, sounds like someone is walking through the tulips in my garden, that day is probably not too far away. But before we start our day, I should probably address the rather obvious elephant in the room. Things are a little bit different. We've gone through some changes. I may look a little bit different to how I did yesterday, and that is because this is my first time filming in my brand new setup. We have a new camera, we've got new lights, got a new desk, got a new everything, and it is so cool. I am so excited to be in this new space. You have no idea. But there's little hidden secrets about that. There's something a little special about this. So for this, I have a massive thank you to ELGATO, because a big part of upgrading my office and upgrading my setup was to get much better gear. And so as a part of that, ELGATO sent me and supplied me with that. That is a brand new key light, and I'm just so stoked with it. It is just so cool. The key lights actually mount to your desk with these sweet little like C-clamps here, which are super tight and super strong and super sturdy. So that's super useful because this is a standing desk. So it wouldn't be like much use to me at all if I had to sit on the ground. And as a part of that, as if ELGATO weren't ledges enough already, they also sent me this multi-mount here to mount my camera with as well. So I can sit up, I can sit down, I can do whatever I need to do. It's all self-sustaining, all self-attached to my desk. It's just the best, man. It's just the friggin' best. Once you've got your key light set up, it's super easy to adjust your temperature and the brightness of the lights. You can make the light a bit warmer, you can turn the temperature down a little bit if that suits you, or you can turn it all the way up and make the light a bit bluer, depending on your complexion and the environment and what kind of look you're going for. You can also adjust the brightness. You can go all the way up so it's blaring with the power of 1,000 suns 3 inches from your face, or you can turn it all the way down to be a bit more of a subtle glow, all depending on what you like. As awesome and as easy to set up as the key light is, that's not even my favorite part about it. My favorite part is how integrated it is to everything else that I have. So like before, when I wanted to film a video, I had to move lights and move tripods and like get everything set up, which just took time and energy, and I'm really lazy and I didn't really want to do that. So instead, now with the key light, if I just spin this around, let's turn my light off for a second, all I have to do when I want to start filming is press YouTube button and then press start. It will open up Audacity for audio, OBS for video, and turn on my light for me. That's all I have to do. I walk in, I sit down, press one button, and I'm good to go. You can't ask for better than that. One of the questions I get a lot and that I see a lot is like, what camera should I be using, or how do I get my camera to have a better frame rate or better resolution and work better for me? The answer is lighting. If you have like a couple of $100 camera and you want to get a better picture out of it, more lighting. The more light you have, the less work your camera has to do. You don't have to pay through the nose to get a camera that works really well in low light. Just make more light. And I'm not just saying that because after all of this, I put my money where my mouth is and I went and bought a second one. Because of course I did, because it's new gear and it's sick and it's better for content. So a massive thank you again to ELGATO for supplying me with the first key light and the multi-mount as well, and then taking my money for the other one. It's just so good. It does such a good job, and I'm absolutely stoked with it. So once again, massive thank you to ELGATO for supplying the key light and the camera stand as well, and being a part of setting up my, to be honest, my dream setup. This is all that I ever wanted. Like the new monitors and stuff and the desk. I didn't mention this at the start, but the desk is a standing desk, so I absolutely will film some content standing up and like moving around, because that's what I need, to be able to move around on camera even more than I already do. So I'm chomping at the bit. I'm absolutely stoked, keen as a lima bean, and how everything has turned out. I'm bouncing off the bloody walls more than I usually am. But with all that said, let's get on with the game. Let's go and murder some zombies. I have no idea what time it is, but I do have my new guppy cart to go out and test out. Don't have high hopes given it's like the base lowest of the low for powered vehicles, but it's still powered. Hopefully it might have some more storage than the bicycle does to begin with. But there is actually something that I noticed while I was like making my boxes and stuff like that and kind of getting my life sorted out. Speaking of, I'm a little bit peckish, a little bit thirsty, so put some food in here and some liquids as well. But while I was sorting out my life, I noticed that in here, you can get lockable fridges, you get lockable retro fridges as well. You can get a gun safe. So I can actually build, I didn't do this in the last one. You can actually build yourself like honest to goodness proper functional storage. I keep all your food in a fridge. So that will be something that I do today. But real quick, I need to get outside and quickly murder that Muppet who's walking about. Well, he now knows where I am anyway. It's still kind of nighttime out there, so this might be a little bit ambitious, but hopefully my walls stand up. But I just can't have someone uproot me veggie patch. Just can't have it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna buy it. You need to go away. Let's use the silenced pistol to not lure in Arlene over there. Cheeky deeky double tap. I'll learn anything from Zombieland. Yeah, we're alright. We're okay. We're fine. Oh, Arlene wants a piece too. I thought that should have hit you. I want to go again. Alright, my boast is not very accurate. It's shooting left and right. How about that one? Alright, come on, Josh. Put it together. There we go. Got her. She's down for the count. Put a piece of metal through her spine. So, doubt she's going to be walking away from that one. I should actually... What I should do, I should put some of these things on the craft because they take a little while to get going. And then, not actually that expensive either. What are you? Iron, electrical parts, short iron parts, mechanical parts. They're really not that expensive. Interesting. Gun safe, forged iron spring mechanical parts as well, so definitely doable. Interesting. Okay, I'll go put those on the craft and then go see Trader Potato and sell some stuff and maybe even buy some stuff. There is the morning chime as well. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get rid of some of the boards over this. It will like loot my protection a little bit, but I can see the sky. This could be my method for telling the time. Maybe I'll build like a sundial on the floor here so I can tell what time it is during the middle of the night. Though I don't think a sundial works when the moon's up. Moondial? Is that a thing? I doubt it. Iron pipe springs, electrical parts was the other one, and what else did you want from me? You need mechanical parts and mechanical parts. All right, too bloody easy. There you go. That's gonna open up a lot of different options for me. Munitions box, so I do want a gun safe and I do want a fridge. Can't you, I mean, I know I did make it once upon a time. You can also make a working granite sink. I need to find some more books to get that going for me though. But in the meantime, let's go here, lockable. Wait, why can I not make you anymore? Welding torch required in a metal workstation. All right, guess I can't make one of those at this point because you're locked behind another perk. I got all excited for no reason. Got all excited for no reason. It lit up in my heart and I was like, here we go. Here we bloody go, lads. It's time to shine. Turns out, yeah, nah, mate, not bloody today. I'm still bloody thirsty, though, so let's put some fluids in me and get on about our day. Grab all our sellables and go see Trader Potato and see if we can get some jobs for the day. All right, let's have a squiz at how this thing actually goes. Let's put you down just there. I'm really not expecting much, but we'll see how we go. Oh, all right. I mean... It's not super quick. It took off reasonably quickly, but it's about the same speed as the bicycle, I suppose. But it's real janky. It's hobbling about all over the place. But it's got more storage in it, though. Okay. I can roll with this. I can deal with this. This isn't particularly terrible. The speed isn't really what I'm after there. I'm more interested in just having extra carrying capacity.
Come near me again, and I'll cut you.
That's not a particularly great policy to have when you own a store and you need customers to come inside. Threatening access to anyone who comes inside with a knife to the face, not great for business, I would have thought. I'm wearing my XP goggles so I can sell you, all of that. Extra bando, that one, and that one. Make a cheeky 3 grand. Now, you restock tomorrow. But I don't think I've gone through your gubs lately. I think you've restocked since then, so it's not a bad idea to have a squiz and see what you got going on for me. Got another pistol, football helmet, iron crossbow. No, nothing really exciting. Another pistol. Ooh, coffee seed recipe. $2,000 dues. Yeah, nah, mate, probably not then. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Nothing that's really tickling me giblets though. Nothing's really getting me excited in here, so I'll probably give most of this stuff a miss. There's nothing really that stands out as something I desperately need either. Other than a compy bow, which, ooh, is actually pretty tempting. 4 grand for a tier 15. I'm already rolling you. What are you doing? 31 compared to 21 with a stone arrow, so probably not too dissimilar with an iron in it. Yeah, I think I might let it go. I think I might leave it. Machete schematic. Nah, we don't need it. We don't bloody need it. All right, well, cheers, big ears. What about your jobs? Fetch quest, 400 meters, 300 meters, 100 meters. Wow, they're all really close.
I'm gonna make it work.
We could really punch through some jobs today. We could really rock and roll and make some money. Let's get going. It really has a hard time driving in a straight line, but it's not particularly unbearable. Sacrifices have to be made for the opportunity to carry more gubs around with us, so we'll just prop you up there. Got a couple of muppets who'd like to push the issue. Swing, kill. Oh, man. Remember when I bought the baseball bat and I was like, I'm just excited to have a baseball bat? This is why. It kicks the dick out of anyone who comes my general vicinity. This is everything I wanted. You know, I no longer fear every zombie I find because I know I can just rearrange its nose without too much risk to me. Starting to get good. Starting to get good and feel good about it. Let's grab you. You can all go into there. I will scrap you and you because the more cloth fibers I find, the more arrows I can make. Like that, like that. I'm just trying to get rid of all of these, which shouldn't take too long. Before I reset you though, I will break down this, because this gives me steel, and I like having extra steel. Broke it down twice, and only got 4 steel out of me, but that's okay. I've now started the quest, and I'm ready to get going. I know I've definitely been, oh geez, that was a big lag spike. Was that just the zombies in the POI spawning in, or a horde? Just because I felt mildly confident taking on a couple of rambling zombies doesn't mean I feel confident taking on a horde yet. I can't see anything coming in. They come in now. I'm on a particularly bad spot up on the roof. I can see them coming before they reach me, but it's looking relatively okay. All right, well, I mean, I could just live up here. This would be a nice little place. Up in the tower. Look at the visibility here. Got some murder random cheerleaders all the way down outside the cemetery. Oh, look at that. The loot too. What a pill. Chels, leave that there. I'll come pick it up in a second. Got some lovely bookshelves down here as well. Drop onto the mattresses, which doesn't seem like a great idea, to be perfectly honest with you. I feel like dropping that high onto a couple of mattresses, unless you're dropping and rolling when you hit, you're gonna... Excuse me, you gotta break your ankle when you hit the deck because a mattress is a particularly like firm thing to land on. You're gonna land and your ankle's gonna roll and you're gonna send your shins through the bottom of the arch of your foot, which sounds pretty terrible to me. What's in you? Steel spear schematic. Am I ever gonna make a steel spear? I can definitely scrap you because I've read you. That gives me more skill note pages. I mean, probably not, right? I think my main priority has to be to try and get as many skill note pages as I can. Oh, and hang everybody else. Okay, hang on, wait. This needs to be, oh, look how dapper I look too. That purple suit doing wonders for my figure. Let's go here. Bow crafting. So I've definitely read at least 1, I think. Have I read 2? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take the risk. I want to be able to make myself a cool bow at some point, so read you. It's still not going to tell me in here whether it has or it hasn't yet, though. I need to put some points into weapon crafting at some point. No, there we go. Nice. Okay, I can definitely scrap the next ones I find. Lucky I double checked. Never going to make you. I'll scrap you. And I've already read you, haven't I? I'm sure that I had. Let's go 44. Or pistol crafting even. You know what? I'm not gonna make it anyway. Scrap you as well. Need all of them. Give me all the skill notes. Broke down the mattresses to get myself some more cloth fragments. Only need like 12 more. There's someone moving about outside and I'll get down there pretty soon. I've got some bigger issues right now, like breaking down the furniture. That looks like a zombie closet. Probably will be, but the zombies aren't in there yet. That's fine, John's got plenty of time. There's plenty of quests around. Oh, I need that red dye though. Grab you, take that red dye for future black ink making. Everything has a use, Josh. Scrap nothing if you can avoid it. Oh, jeez. All right. Someone's pretty upset about me busting into their house, but not really concerned with that right about now. If I can you stick your head through again? No, like that. There you go. There you go. Who needs to wait for physics to be applied? He's just a little hung up on what I did to him. Alright, you deal with that. I'll go find the rest of your friends. Because even though I was taking my time, I would like to go a little bit faster and make some pretty good time through here. I want to get as much money as I can. Now that I'm on your level, I can start ransacking both your faces and the loots. Yeah, don't bother getting up, mate. Do bother emptying your pockets though for your lunch money. Don't mind if I do. Could have given me the frothy beforehand, I might have spared your life. I'll come outside real quick because I'm just sick of hearing the moaning and groaning of all my neighbors complaining about how much of a ruckus I'm causing. Who else is out here? Cowboy Joe? But you didn't even hit the ground yet. You were still making your way down to the deck and I rearranged your brains. It's just always so satisfying. There's something that's like visceral and like gives me an extra level of enjoyment when you manage to beat the cowboy hat out of that rodeo clown. Just feels good. Ooh, I can scrap you for some more skill notes as well. Yeah, it just feels good. It feels good deep down inside. A guttural sensation. I quite like it. Ooh, some extra hydration as well. All right, cool bloody bananas. Where else is left of this place? Ah, up there. Okay, I gotcha. Hello? Who's here? I'm being real cavalier. I should probably tone it down a little bit. It is actually kind of interesting because throughout all 7 days playthroughs, there's like little segments where for a moment you feel like you have the power of 1,000 suns behind you. You feel like you actually have like the advantage over the zombies. And I'm kind of in the first one now for this playthrough where I feel like I'm not in too much trouble as long as I don't do something really particularly dumb. The zombies aren't particularly dangerous. They haven't started spawning like ferals and stuff yet, so I still have the advantage there. But I can still get myself trapped and cornered, so can't be too obnoxious about feeling okay about myself too quickly. Some glue out of you. So there's a ScoMo downstairs. I'll go beat his noggin in before too long. I feel like... Yeah, trust your gut, Josh. I was gonna say, I came in here, it looked like a trap. I have been to this PO before, but it's been a long time. I didn't really recognize it to start with, but something told me there's a fake wall over there. All those days playing old school Doom have paid off well. Anything inside you? Please don't be locked. You're not unlocked either. Lovely dovely. Open you up. It's only a P.O Box and a couple of eggy boys. The wrong kind of pages, but that's okay. Some ammo. All right, nice. Well, that's one quest done. Let's go see Tradie. Let's go get our reward and move on to the next one. Promise is a promise, ScoMo. Where are ya? There you are. There you are. Sit you down once, make you go all floppy and goopy. That's a lot of floppy and goopy. Don't bother getting up. You're fine. Nice. All right, you know what, ScoMo? That's your house now. You can move in there and sip your daiquiris. I'm gonna head back off to Trader Potato. And also to grab Chelsea's loot bag out there. I haven't forgotten, Chelsea. You give me generous gifts, I won't pass it up. Just give me 2 seconds to jump on my little shopping cart over here and wheel it over like I'm a toddler again. I'm just in such a good mood. I'm over the bloody moon. That's new. This is what? This is definitely the Silent Hill Cemetery. What the dickens is this thing? Is there a different version of this place I've never seen before? Why is there a chest out the front? And a bunch of like garbage and stuff. There's some nails though. Oh, I do need to make myself. I'd forgotten to do it. I need to make myself the writing desk as well. Oh, you know how I was just saying that I was feeling pretty happy? Good feeling gone. Horde coming in, but no true ferals. So I think I might actually be pretty okay to murder most of these guys. Like, let's save the ammo. Oh, there's a feral in the midst over there. I think it's a feral Mo. There's a couple of guys moving pretty quickly, but I'll deal with them when I get to the front. He's trapped behind all his friends right now. In fact, you know what? Here. Oh, feral chased me. Excuse me, I'm holding the grenade. Not too bad, but get some space, get tickled a bit. All right, fine, I'll use my ammo then. I tried to be conservative, but nah, if you're gonna force the issue, I'll force the bullets. Uh-oh. That was a bad time to reload. Now's the time I wish I was wearing my my goggles still that gave me better reloading times. All right, I think that's all the ferals done though. That was a bit of lag, that's okay. So I can set about murdering these guys in my basement. This is a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies, but I'm a lot of woodle. Nope, stop that. Go away. Missed the first couple of shots as well. Get my stamina back. That's the bigger issue. In fact, hang on, wait. Hang on 2 seconds. Yeah, I hear. Just wait on. Where was it? There you are. There you are. All right, we're about to get real bloody rowdy. I've had my frothies. Time to heal it out. I've been tickled a little bit. I'm not feeling particularly great. Just all right. Let's try and take your time, Josh. Keep backing up. Use the power of the froths to get yourself to the edge. Look at all the loot bags out there as well. Look, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit more thankful that it's a regular zombie horde showing up, not another spider horde, because that was the worst thing I've ever fought in my life. Are you down? Oh, you need to stay down, buddy. That's not main issue. It's like hit zombies once in the face and they go goopy like that, and I assume that they're dead when they're really bloody not. Hit them until their brains blow. Sit you down. No, Mozza. Calm your bloody farm there, buddy boy. Either get some sleeves on your shitty tank top and figure out how to hide those cannons of yours, then talk to me, or just take the hit the first time. Think we're down to the last coupler, so here you, put you down and hit you in the head. All right, we're good. We're fine. That was rather eventful and didn't go, I mean, it went okay for me, not amazingly. I definitely did get tickled a bit more than I was hoping to, but now we have all the loot bags to benefit from. Awesome. Awesome. 1 piece of rotten flesh. What a bounty. Thank you, 7 Days Gods, for bestowing upon me this juicy crop of hotness. Oh, man. Anyway, whatever. Diazepam, 10% more rifle damage. Grab all you. So what I was saying was I'm actually in a really good mood. This is like this new desk, this new setup, everything's been going on. I'm just super excited to be at work and making videos in this new place. Oh, it's just a good time. There's not a lot, not even a zombie horde can harsh my good feelings right about now. I am just skipping over the craters of the moon like the happiest of lads. There's one more out here. I'll grab you. The only problem with being happy like that though is it makes me a bit more ambitious in what I try and do, like charging through a house with a bat or taking on a horde with a stick. Not particularly great ideas and will probably go and backfire on me, but I'm just feeling too good about myself to make good decisions. Scrap you, take you. All right, let's go see Tradie. Oh. I need to make a note of where that is. If you even oh, there it is there. Okay. That is a country mile away. So let's go here. Let's go save waypoint. Let's go Derpo 1 scene. So that's where I was when I saw it. And I think, so it's all the way down that road and out further yonder. So it's probably like, geez, that's a tough ask. It's all the way down here. It's probably like there somewhere. Let's go like that one. Let's go Derpo 1. I'll go and have a squiz at that in a little bit. I was just grabbing some jobs from Old Mate here. What have you got for? What's the closest one? 294 clear zombies. Hey, you got it, knackers. All right, just down the road, off towards the Derpo actually. No, I'll resist the temptation. I'll quickly go drop some stuff off in my boxes outside my house over here and continue on to my task. Don't want to try and do too much, Josh. The Derpo will be there tomorrow. There's no massive rush for it. Is it this big triple garage house here? This is a pretty big POI for a tier 1. Well, it's kind of par for the course lately with these quests I've been getting. It's a tier 1 quest, but it's asking a lot of me, so I'll just pull up out the front here. I mean, okay. There's nothing really around. I already just murdered the horde, so I should have a little bit of time up my sleeve. Tier 1 clear. Let's try and do this as quickly and as gracefully as possible. It's probably like 11 AM, maybe pushing midday. I think I haven't heard the cicadas start whirring away that indicates that it's midday. So I might have a little bit of time left over. That's locked. What's the correct way in then? How do we get into the house? There's usually a door unlocked somewhere. Where's the entryway? Guess we're just going in like this then. Open you up. I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually raided this place before then. Should probably actually go a little bit easy then. Where are all the Muppets? I have a red dot on my radar, which means there's probably someone hiding in the kitchen. Is that a head or a shoe? It's definitely a zombie. Might even be a knee, actually. Let's go like, wait, that. Was it a knee? It was a knee. Oh, so sorry about that, bud. You really didn't need that stick through your patella, did ya? I did need that though. It's cathartic to beat the shit out of zombies. This makes you feel good. Couple more bookcases. What have you got for me this time? Plastic car schematic. Scrap. I said scrap. That one. My fat fingers pressed W instead. Ooh, bowsmith. Okay, so I've definitely read all you have to offer. I can scrap both of you. That's some more skill note pages there. Cheeky wall safe, but have no lockpicks. Yeah, okay. I suppose it's more worthwhile for me, that was silly, to go through and like take advantage of everything the POI has to offer, rather than just rush every job I get. I'll get money and I'll get gubs, whichever way I do it. That sounds quick. That sounds faster than it should be. Is that a feral, or is it just someone particularly annoyed that I was raiding someone safe? Can I get up and out? Oh, for goodness sake. Up and out. Nope, it's just you? Okay. I was expecting something far more cynical. The hustle and bustle and footsteps gave me a different message. That's fine. I'll go back to what I was doing. Thank you for checking in on me though. Very considerate. Check the wall safe for a couple of mods. In fact, let's go straight away, put you into there, make my bat even better than it was. Can't really do anything with you, so I'll sell you for $1 dues in a hot ticket. Jump out here. I can hear someone beating on something somewhere. I just don't know where they are. I'm sure they'll find their way inside before too long. Some more ammo. There's like... So instead of like a normal POI where there's like a path that you're supposed to take through, maybe that's why there was no like defined entryway, because it just doesn't matter here. It's not like a dungeon crawler POI, it's just a house with a bunch of rooms, and I guess just find your own way through it. There's no right or wrong way to go. Okay, I mean that's alright. I don't mind too much. I'm so indecisive. I just like when people tell me what they want from me. Just tell me where to go. Oh. Oh, you're through the door. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm about to... I don't know why that made me feel so good. I don't know why that was particularly joyous. Something about him screaming at the top of his lungs, like, oi! Oi! I'm gonna come and get you. I'm gonna fuck you up. And I was like, oh yeah, bud. Boof! Sat him down. Never even made it outside the door. Oh, that just tickled me. That just tickled me in an exceptionally unexpected way. Grab all of that. Nothing else in there. Check the toilet for a knife. No toilet knives. People are shitting bricks, not blades. Probably the... Actually, I don't think either of those are particularly comfortable. Anything in you. Ooh, stuff in you. I need to get some lockpicks. I really bloody do. Because I can't keep going around leaving all these gun safes behind that I can't get into. There's a biker boy trapped in the bathroom in there. Can we just check out this room though while you're taking your time getting through that? Medium ammo pile. I'll grab you for not a lot of stuff, but something. That's okay. I'm appreciative of anything you want to give me at this point because I've learnt my lesson. If I start complaining about stuff, I'll never get anything ever again. Good time. But you know what? Let's just go like that. This shotgun isn't nearly as effective as I thought it was going to be. I feel like the bat still does a really great job when the shotgun's kind of letting me down. Shotgun's better at destroying buildings, it seems, than destroying zombies' faces. Also, Bonzabate, level 18, got 3 skill points to spend, which I will do in a tick, but real fast. Scrap you, scrap you. This is what I want. I mean, I'm more than happy to find, you know, magazines and things. Ooh, what are you? Actually, wait. Does that count as just the workbench, or is that like workbench crafting? Workbenches. I can buy the next point. I have skill points available, so I probably should do that because I will unlock the metal workbench to make the cooler stuff back at home. I should also go weapon crafting because that'll enable me to make some bows. Give me that. And I don't know. I don't know. Can I go? I mean, shotguns, I can buy a point into shotguns, but I feel like they're just not doing anything particularly good. So maybe I go another level of minus 69. Stamina still is my main issue. Increased damage of mining tools by 40%, decreased stamina usage of mining tools by 20%. Or maybe I need, maybe it's Sex Rex I need then. Yeah, okay, let's go that one. Let's go that one. I'd rather be able to punch the daylights out of all the zombies that come for me, and if that fails me, run the shit away, than, you know, craft cooler stuff. Crafting can come later. Survival comes first. This house is just kind of all over the shop. It's saying that my next level to go clear is upstairs, and I'm just trying to, like, walk around till I find it. Fortunately, I found it in the garage. I'll scrap both of you. I might keep one, actually, and I'll scrap you for the skill note pages. getting a little bit chocked up. That's why I wanted the extra storage on the guppy cart rather than the bicycle. Take you, I suppose. Anything of particular note in here? Not really. There's not an excessive amount of anything in here. For a garage, it's actually pretty barren, if you ask me. I see you there. Just put an arrow through you. There's another couple over that way. Avoid the shards of glass. You don't want to wake everybody up. Come on, I'm just not getting the hang of this pose. Sometimes I feel like I'm half capable. It's a rare and fleeting feeling, because if I do feel like that, pretty quickly afterwards, I'm reminded that I'm nothing but a galah, and I should never aspire to anything. Stand up, sit down, and stay down. Come on, bat, you're better than that. That's the rest of the job done, though. Okay, so what I want to do is not eat you, because you're only one piece of corn and will give me food poisoning. I want to go back to tradies. Oh, there's no candies in this. I was thinking to myself, though, I was like, oh, maybe I should buy, like, you know, some lockpicking candy or something so I can get into these safes far easier with, like, 1 or 2 lockpicks. That's not a thing in this. I mean, you could get, like, the really good foods that give you those kind of perks, but actual candies aren't a thing. And for once in my life, I wanted a lockpicking candy. I can't even get one. That's disappointing. Working stiffs, 1 time a relay. Reggie ditch, mate. Thanks for that one. What's in you? Some diamonds, some nugs. Not much. Not much. That's a bit of a lackluster performance there, Loot Tree. Come on. What I'll do, I'll mark this and I'll go like, I don't know, that one, I suppose, and I'll go gun safe. So I know there's a gun safe in there. I know there's a gun safe in my house, and I know there's a gun safe in Trader Potatoes. So if I ever find the food that does give me all those delicious lockpicking goodie perks, then I guess I'll go and do all of them in a row. Just go bang, 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 grab all of them all in a row. Might have to go and research what the lockpicking food is, though. Imagine if it's like a stick of butter. You know, like having like Butterfingers means you can't do shit. Imagine if a stick of butter gives you good lockpicking. That would be ironic and hilarious, and I would love it, but I doubt it's going to be that. Let's go back home, drop all this stuff off, or see Tradie actually first and turn in the quests. We're doing pretty okay, though. I like how this is all shaping up and going together. We're doing all right. Here we go, sports. Another iron crossbow. I know not to scrap you this time, or a jar of honey. I'll take that just to sell to ya. Never put it in your hands, because you'll spawn a bunch of Gettys that will try and kill you. Can't even sell it either. Well, what a waste my time that was. Yeah, I'll keep the diamonds to make a diamond sit mod, which I assume is still a thing. I'll sell you. And that one. Probably could have kept the red dye, but I have more than enough red dye back at home anyway. What's the go? What's the go with lockpicks then? If there's a couple just there, they're just so expensive. 28 for $7,000 dues. It's just so much. So much. I'm pretty sure I can make my own ones, so I'm definitely gonna part with that much coin just for a couple of bits of spaghetti. And nothing else really to go around. Okay.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Well, you know, I'm gonna leave the door open then. You're gonna have that kind of attitude. You can get, nope, so you get eaten by a zombie. Open you. Look, I've been here. I've seen Night Stalkers make it inside your compound really bloody easily. Your guards don't do shit, and I'm not gonna change that. Got all my stuff, so let's quickly head back down into my basement, just drop some things off. Although it is still relatively early. I might even have time to do another quest before it's like, given everything's so close, I probably kind of can. Let's just dump all of you into there. Is there anything in here I actually particularly need? I did just want to come home though, because I'm pretty hungry. I don't have any food waiting for me. That was silly. Grab you and you. In fact, what else is in there that I can cook up? Some peas, some salmon, some pasta maybe, some stock, some soup. Lots of different options. Quickly go here. Have some fuel. There you go. Right, cooked. Sham soup, sure, make a couple of those. I'll get that into me, get myself well nourished again before I take on out of here. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, you give me meat, give me eggs, and give me those eggs as well. Quickly knock up some bacon and eggs while I'm at it soon. Animal fat, Josh. You always forget the extra ingredient. I'll just get this last little bit of sham soup into me. Gives me 20 food, which should be pretty nice. And how you going? And I'll also cook up another... Go a can of peas when I come back home again. I've got lots of food getting ready, so you can all go back into there. Thank you very much. All right, nice and quick, Josh. Let's do this other quest. 3 quests in a day is a pretty good effort. I should hopefully have the time. It's a bit ambitious. I might even just double check the time when I go back to traders to get the quest. It's probably like, maybe 7-ish, somewhere around there. Got a couple of hours, but the quest isn't far away. And if I go super duper extreme nitro raid like I kind of have been already, maybe we might be okay. I'm not sure. When I start getting confident, when I start getting a bit cavalier about what I'm doing, that's when things go wrong. It is almost 7 o'clock with that. I was basically right on the tip of the nipple. Not your nipple though, sorry, Rex. What else you got for me? 300 meters, clear zombies, ranch blue. We've done it like 10 times already. We can do it again. Here we go. Express raid time. This is the place just here, or I've got a box outside for whatever gubs I might find, but I've already raided this place so many times. Let's do this nice and quickly. Search the car. No alarm this time. What have you got for me? Another axe. I'll use it to repair my current one, actually. All right. No time for spit and chips here, Josh. Just in and out. Nice and bloody quickly. Hopefully nothing bad inside either. I'm getting reasonably lucky. Oh, that was my button. Reasonably lucky lately with what's been spawning in houses and the lack of any real challenges. So the faster we go, the better we are. Ooh, loot's all over the place. 10 lead. I mean, that's barely even loot. That's the bloody yellow bag would have been cooler to have as like a backpack or something than the loot that was inside it. There's another spider zombie trying to get out of the doorway. Oh, there's a couple of spider zombies. It's like all the germs trying to get Mr. Burns' body. There's so many of them that's kind of like jammed up in the doorway. A slight breeze might dislodge them though, so gotta be bloody careful. Owls, you know what? Here. Just like old times, I'll shoot you in the face with my short little gun. And then take a little while to reload, but there's more pressing issues at hand. Put you down. Someone's coming through the wall over here. That's fine. You take your time. I was going to scope out this little room. We've all got plenty of time here. We have to be efficient. Blue dye I do need. I'll take that one. I'll scrap you. Don't need those. Come on, Josh. Keep on going. Express time. Don't get distracted by shit. Ooh, here we go. Some cheeky loot and specs. Plus 10 loot. I think I already have some loot and specs back home, but given that I forget half the things I own anyway, they basically may as well not exist if... Oh, no, I don't need them. I don't need the iron out of the dumbbells, I mean. May as well not exist if I don't have them on me when I'm going raiding, so that's good to have. I'll bang them all when I go picking through all the gubs in this next room. I can't quite see ahead, but that'll have to do. Come on, easy. There you go. Don't hit him square in the noggin. Anywhere's close enough. Damn it. Who just woke up? Oh! Okay, well... I'm just gonna shoot out your kneecaps until you die, because I'm not dealing with your shenanigans today, old made potato copy boy. Put you down, someone in the back corner probably. Nope, that was it. That was bloody it. Alright, well, you go on, let's raid what we got, see what we can find. Some auto rifle stuff. I'll actually... Wait, what am I wearing right now? I will keep the light armor. I'll just scrap you. I just want resources, and you're made of resources. Just pop all of these open. Now, if memory serves, my memory's not particularly great at the best of times. I'm pretty sure the reinforced chest was locked in this particular POI, so that's not amazingly fun. This might take a little while, and given that the sun is progressively getting lower and lower towards the horizon, this might get dicey. This might get a little bit dicey. Oh, my hubris has suddenly dissipated and I'm suddenly nervous. Boy, with the new camera, I need to make sure I'm actually like paying attention and not letting my fringe get all floopy all over the time again, because it's looking a bit how you going lately. But anyway, we're now into you. Am I wearing the right goggles? Yes, I am. Right, what's inside you? Some more grenades, some more ammos and things. All right, not too shabby. Working stiffs with... Well, some nails actually, and a paintbrush. Also, I was happy finding some extra repair kits. I'll scrap you, and I'll scrap you as well, actually. Who am I kidding? I don't need a tier 6 sledgy boy. I have read that one before, I'm sure. If I go here, marksman, I've definitely read you before. All right, cool beans. So scrap you, get some more skill note pages. Sick bloody tits. Let's get out of here, jump back on my little shopping trolley and head on back out to the car park to get our dollar coin back out of the little like trolley receptacle thing. Trolley bait, that's the word. Come on, Josh. Sometimes like there's a word in my brain. I'm like, that's the word I want to say, but I've forgotten what like the normal word for it is, and I just forget. I just forget how to language sometimes. Although, if you're here and watch this, you already know that. Oh, that's the night time. That's the night time, but I'm being... Oh, I was going to say brave, but I'm just going to go cower at Trader Potatoes and hopefully use his guards for protection. Yep. It's all kicking off already. Hopefully my little frames over there are going to do a good job of keeping all the nightmares outside. I'll just cower inside here. Oh my god! That was so loud! Seriously, can I invest in some silencers on the few clowns? Because, holy crap. How do any of you hear, how does Trader React hear any of the deals I'm trying to do when outside is nothing but what sounds like a jet engine rupturing everyone's eardrums? Leather gloves or scrapline chest armor. Give me the gloves. And I'll take even the extra tier 1 fetch quest because it's not too far away and it's the cemetery, so not too bad of a quest anyway. May I see inventory? I'm going to sell... What am I wearing right now? Ones that aren't quite as good. Modify you, modify that one. Quickly bang it back over and change you around. That one. So I can sell the other one back to trading. Here you go. Inventory. I could use you to upgrade that, couldn't I? Alright, never mind then. Those are my gogs. Need to hold on to those. There's nothing really in here I want to sell, actually, you know? Alright, well, never bloody mind then. I'll see ya another time. Good luck with whoever's at your door, though, because I'm getting out of here. That's your problem now. Oh. Oh, God. I saw... Yes. That, I'm pretty sure, is either a horde or something. Because there is a lot of zombies out there. I need to get behind the wall. I need to get behind the wall because I feel like they're coming in my direction. Oh my goodness gracious gosh. That is a lot of zombies. That is a nighttime wandering horde. That is not what I needed at all. See you down. I mean, you guys are all going to come over and kind of pick a fight with my fences, so I might have to get behind here and actually defend it properly. This isn't what I needed. This is not what I needed right about now. Hey guards, you take that side, I'll take this side. We'll double team whatever the horde wants to throw at us. We might get through here pretty much okay. Ow! You fuck! Okay, apparently the half-block walls are not particularly zombie-proof. You just punch me in the face. There's one more guy out there. He's a rat biker? Oh, no, he's dead now. I am too curious for my own good. I want to know what those zombies probably dropped. I'm a little bit cucumbered. The guards are still going bananas, so I'll put some things away before I get too carried away with myself. In you all go. Headlight on. Pistol out. This is silly, Josh. This is silly. You should not be getting ambitious. Oh, there's a bunch of clowns here. Alright, well, I do kind of need the trader to stay alive, so you guys could avoid snacking on my only friend in the world. That would be handy. I know it's Trader Rect, and normally I would cheer you on to ravage his insides and make yourself a nice jacket out of his skin, but he still has access to all of the gubs I like to order in, so just, like, pace yourself a little bit. That was, like, really interesting time. That horde showed up basically at night time. Like, I was only in tradies for half a minute, and they all showed up right at that time. That's been how you going, if you ask me. A little smidge, just a little sprinkle of what the fuck. The game wants me dead. The game wants me bloody dead. At least it came for me when I was at tradies, not when I was at home. The one time I've been out and about at night time served me well. Just going through and sorting out all of my gubbins. You need to go into there. These buttons are wonderful and help me with so many things. In all you guys go. Yeah, so I do need to combine a couple of things to make my life a bit better, like in particular those two, and the nails, make myself a writing desk. In fact, I'll do that before I forget. Grab you, go to this one, go writing desk, only costs a couple. That's fine with me, get you cracking along. In fact, I'll where did my XP gogs go? What have I done with them? Oh, they're in there. Okay, grab you. Let's put you there and lock you in so I don't lose you again. Weapons parts, you can go into this one, that one soon. Just gotta pay attention where everything is so I don't lose things that are actually valuable. So real fast, I'll grab you and take the mods back out of you again so I don't lose any mods like I have many times before. I have for once learned my lesson. Go like that, modify you, bang you guys back into there. Nice, and we can do the same with our axe. If not just to like repair it, but also get an extra level, which I won't complain about. Where you? Are you done? Yes, turn you off. You can go into there and stack up on there nicely. Got some food available, which is good because I'm hungry. What are you, 20, 20 and 10, 15. All right, well, eat these ones. Apparently cooking a bunch of gubs in a bowl is good for you. That's gonna give me another little bit as well. Get you going. Just making sure I have all the things I want available to when I get a little bit peckish later on. You guys into there. Did I have a farming box? Or was it just in here? I think it was just in there. You can go in there and you can go in there. Right, okay. That's all lovely and splendid. Writing desk, you come with me and you can just go like, I don't even know, like there, I suppose. Sure, whatever. There's not a whole lot of space in here, so I have to be pretty judicious. There we go, that's the word. Don't just like swallow your tongue and pretend it's talking, Josh. I have to be judicious about where I put all the stuff that I need to put in here. I need a metal workstation. Iron, electrical parts, and wood. No whackers knackers. I've got all of that available to me. You, and you. Let's get you cracking on so I can make, first of all, cool things. But second of all, what just opens up so much more of the game? So I've got 72 skill note bundles. Well, a bundle of skill notes. I've got 72 of them. I need, well, like halfway there, then I suppose class. Blank class paper, bundle of skill notes, 120. And then I can start making the rest of this stuff. So 120, I only need 50 more. We're more than halfway there. That's kind of exciting. That's getting me all sorts of feeling good. How you going? You're still cracking away nicely. Okay. Right. Is there anything really important that I'm missing that I need to be doing? It has been a while since I played Darkness Falls, and even then, it's been even longer since I was doing, like, the starting part of Darkness Falls, so I've kind of forgotten most of the stuff I need to be doing. I do have a skill point to spend. That's probably the right call. Because I need to go pick all those gun safes, and it's gonna be a long time before I get the food that gives me lockpicking. Let's do that one. May have been a bad decision, but I stand by it. Lockpicks. At least I can make my own lockpicks. 4-star mechanical parts. No worries. You and you. I'm not gonna make 84 of them, but I will make like, I don't know. Let's go like 50? Wait, what do they stack to? I think they stack to 50, so I don't want to have a full stack in case I find some. Let's go like 35. 35 seems like a good number. It's going to take like 6 minutes, but got nothing else to do anyway. You guys can go back. Okay. I do like this though. I do like this like cupboard of storage. I'm excited to have some like actual proper storage things, like food is in the fridge and that kind of makes sense. But I don't know. I just like this place. No, I like my little bunker. So the fetch quest that Trade Potato is setting me on is actually one of the easier ones. It's not the one with the mausoleum, like this one down here. You can see the difference in the path pattern. That's the area that goes down underneath, so where like there's an actual pretty serious, not competition, resistance. There's a lot of pretty serious zombies down there. This one doesn't have that. It's just like the main kind of chapel area. So that's the easier one of the two. So that's gonna be good. So I think tomorrow I'll head out there, I'll do that. I'll have a quick little cheeky squiz for the derpo out in the hills out there. Won't spend too long out there though, because those forests are filled with bears and spiders, and neither of those things are anything I feel particularly excited about being anywhere near their face. Or any of them for that matter. So I think I'll do that and then go back to trading and try and continue on where I can. We are starting to make some progress though. We've got some decent weaponry. We have to keep padding our stats and trying to get our stamina and health and stuff up and about. But all in all, we're actually not doing particularly terrible. I think we're doing pretty much okay. So I'll wait for my metal workbench to craft and then all my lockpicks. But I'm going to have to leave this episode here, I think. I'm just a smiley boy. I'm just a smiley boy. I'm still over the freaking moon that I get to have this absolutely mind-blowing setup. I'm just so thrilled to be a part of it. You have no idea. This is like a dream come true to have this kind of setup for me. It's crazy. It's absolutely bloody crazy. I will do, at some point I'll do like an office tour. The going number I've been giving for that when people ask about it lately is like at 100,000 subscribers, I'll do an office tour. That stands. So there you go. I've given yourself a target. I'll give you a walk around one of these days, I swear, because it's just so cool. So once again, big thank you to ELGATO for the key light and the camera mounts. Stoked to be, stoked that that's something that I could be a part of. So thank you so much to them. Thank you for you guys for watching and making all this possible. because it all comes down to the audience at the end of the day. So I'm gonna have to leave this episode here and come back and raid the cemetery and find the Derpo and probably consider the gush about just how stoked I am in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.